All right, I'm gonna do 3 successful missions, and then I will be done with this game for today. There's no main mission to do, so.
FTL jump successful. Mission coordinates locked.
All right, go deal with these little bugs. I think I'll do 1 mission. Maybe I'll do 2 missions against the bugs, and then 1 mission against the automatons. I guess that's what I'll do. Hello, boo. Hello. Any day now, you can land on the planet. Any time. You know what would be cool? It would have been cool if you get in your little capsule there and you are literally leaving your ship and you're going down to the planet, and during that time you were getting your equipment ready. That would have been cool. I may be stuck in a glitch. I may have to close this application. I may have to start this over. I'm gonna give it. Alright, I'm gonna give it 1 more minute. So 1 more minute. If I'm still not playing, I'm gonna close it, redo this. Matter of fact, I know it's a glitch. It's not even moving. Alright, finally. I was about to turn it off. Alright, everybody's dead.
All the galaxy looks to you. Reinforcing! Let nothing stand in the way of liberty.
Tech pack inbound!
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
We got work to do. Oh, I'm in trouble. I'm in bad trouble. Oh, jeez, man. Why does this have to happen to me? Why can't I land and get a moment to live? Why do I gotta be bombarded by 50,000 million no good scum? Jeez. These little things are hardcore. Yeah, this is a message. A message that I'm playing with low rank players, I think, and I gotta leave. Too much of a burden. Cartoon? None, really. I watched the live action Incredible Hulk show back when it came out.
Coordinates locked.
I know, it seems like that. What? 21, 28?
Has left.
I'm leaving too. Man, oh man.
system.
No, I don't want to, because in this game you have to be at a certain level to unlock the all the stratagems and
Coordinates locked. Hellpods prime.
and to be knowledgeable about the game. In this game, you could be any level and play anything, which I don't agree with. I don't think new players should be trying to play Suicide. I think they need to be playing lower levels to learn and to get ranked up to. Because basically they come up here and get carried. And this isn't, you know, like this isn't a game that you want to carry people. Man, oh man, dude, these things are something else. Let me tell you.
Going down a sentry.
Let me set that down. Turn around and shoot. Good thing I threw that down.
Requesting backpack.
Calling down objective equipment. Calling down fortifications. Alright, go up here. 200 meters.
Orbital inbound. Look out, folks. Requesting orbital.
Engaging orbital laser.
Requesting sentry.
I'll run away from him. What a scumbag.
Fire in the hole.
Oh my gosh.
Tagging location. Well, cancel that.
This is what I get from my troubles. And of course you have to come out the freaking... You got to be kidding me. I hate this game. Sometimes I hate this game. Sometimes I hate this game. They came out just because I went over there, the game triggered them to come out. And if you throw a grenade with them coming out, it's just going to bounce off them, and it's going to do no good. And man, oh man, dude. And then you give me the big guy, that big thing, man. You got to tell you, man, this game has a lot of nerve. A lot of nerve. Oh, jeez. The stuff I got to go through. I got to go get my ammo pack. Should be right. Get my ammo. I gotta get my stuff, dang it. Oh, those little flying punks. Yes, absolutely. If you're poor and you're at home playing video games, I would ban that, and then I would get you to get a job. But what needs to happen, what I would love for them to do, for the people who are able-bodied and living on welfare, I would love for them to go to a work prison where you go there, you're forced to work, you'll live there, you'll work there, and then the money you earn, you won't have access to, because that money is going to be going, oh no. Oh gosh.
Calling down a sentry!
Alright.
Requesting fortification. Requesting orbital. Full tunnel breach.
Nation's soul to democracy! Mag's empty!
Heading northwest. Close.
Injury? What injury?
Marking location. Never mind. West.
Alright. Alright, go this way.
Dropping a pin. West.
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver.
Fog outpost!
Calling down a support weapon.
Throwing grenade!
Of course, all those guys came out of that one.
For Super Earth!
Of course they did.
Requesting objective equipment.
I've got to risk it all. You gotta be fucking kidding me, bro. How do you not have no... How in the... Boy, I was about to say. I was about to say. I'm in trouble. I'm in bad trouble.
Thank you. Right.
Requesting sentry!
Sending down sentry.
Feel good!
Northwest.
Pack inbound!
Calling down
up there.
Requesting orbital.
Pulling down a sentry.
North. Calling down fortifications. Say hello to democracy. Heavy. North. Close.
Alright.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Calling in a hell bomb.
Smoke tunnel breach. Tagging map. 8 bar.
Engaging terminal.
Alright.
Calling in.
Hell bomb on. Clear the area.
Destroyer leaving squadron.
Orbital inbound. Requesting orbital.
Let's watch the fireworks.
Liberty dispatched.
Smoke tunnel breach. Heavy. North. On my position.
But anyway, so able-bodied people who have been getting out on welfare, take them to a work prison. They live there, they work there. They can't have access to their money because that money is being saved. And then after X amount of time, when they have enough money built up for a vehicle and for an apartment or whatever, then we'll line them up with a job, and then they'll be rehabilitated and they go out there and they can work and live their life. If we let them out and they quit their job, they get fired, they're going right back to the work prison. I tell you, we got people like that 72-year-old woman who worked as a school lunch lady, and she needs money. She's was working at Domino's and fell down. Well, she can't get no assistance, but an able-bodied person can sit there and get on welfare and get everything: cash, a link card, phone, their bills paid.
Allied destroyer joining
So
squadron.
they don't need to be removed from food stamps and all that stuff. That's not good enough. They need to be put in work prison. They need to build work prisons. You have millions and millions of people will be there. You see those one videos where that one girl, she's making videos saying that the taxpayers they should have to pay for her and her kids to live. So these people, like I said, there was a time where people were ashamed to be on welfare. There was a time where people were only on welfare because they may have lost their job, so they got on welfare before they can get their other job. But now it's glamorized. I'm on welfare, how cool am I? No shame, no embarrassment. These people need to be in work prisons. And what's crazy, you'll have the grandmother was on welfare her whole life, and her daughter took over and was on welfare, living in the same Section 8, and then her daughter was on welfare and takes over the Section 8. You got generational Section 8 families. Could you imagine your grandmother, your mom, and your mom's kid? Could you imagine? All of you are on welfare? I mean, could you imagine? You would think, you would think that the,
Requesting sentry.
you think like the grandmother's daughter would have been like, man, I don't want to be on welfare. I'm going to do something. No, that didn't happen.
New mag.
You would think that the mother's daughter would say, I don't want to be on welfare. Nope, that don't happen. And then she's going to have a kid that's going to be on welfare.
Dropping package.
And then, as always, you have people
Dropping package. Active deploy.
who could use Section 8, people who are working could use a little help,
Dropping package.
but they can't get it because these able-bodied people who don't want to work get it. And it's all a Democrat system to keep poor people enslaved. Just tell them we'll take care of you. Don't worry, you ain't got to do nothing. You got two kind of people in this country. Hand out people, hand up people. Hand out people need to get put on a boat and be shipped away. Where to? Don't care. Get rid of them. Hand up people, you embrace, you keep, you help. Democrats always offer handouts to the people who are handout people. And that's just not the way.
Freedom forever.
I don't know what that dude's doing. Maybe he knows the way.
South, 50 meters.
I'm going the long way. Wish I had a vehicle. All the characters don't matter. Like, the characters don't matter. The cards, you have cards that you can
Calling an extraction.
change the character. So you could have your Lilith, and then I could make a Lilith using different cards than you, and even though we have the same character, they could be different.
Calling down
So basically, go on, just ask YouTube, what is the best Lilith build?
T-minus 1 minute and 30 seconds.
The only people that play on Paladins on multiplayer are foreigners with like donated PCs with really, really horrible McDonald's internet.
1 minute.
Calling in orbital strike.
heavy. North, 100 meters.
Yeah, we need to help people who are helping themselves. We need to help the people who are working.
Requesting orbital.
That's like with that whole with the money they gave out during the money they gave out during the pandemic. They should have gave the money to the people working. When they gave that money to people not working, then all of a sudden people were like, "Wow, I can get money not working." That was a horrible decision. Never want to reward people for not doing something. And that's what they did. And these women only have themselves to blame because they sit there and make TikTok videos bragging about being on welfare, how glamorous it is. So they only have themselves to blame. Yeah, there's women who have 3 to 4 or 5 kids, and they'll get thousands of dollars a month, and they'll spend like $400 on food for the month, and then sell the rest, and then take those thousands of dollars and then go on vacation. So there's a reason why the people do it. They're allowed to do it, so they take advantage of it. So I guess if you're a female, have about 4 to 5 kids with different men, try to get on Section 8, get welfare, and then set yourself up for a great life on welfare.
We must hunt down the fleeing Illuminate. No matter where they hide, we will deliver justice.
Initiating FTL jump to Rios Terra system. Jump complete. Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods primed.
Yeah, the best healers really is Ceres, Genos, Maldamba, Ying. Yeah, they're all good in their own. They're all good in their own right, but Grover.
Go now, and fear the shadow of neither death nor tyranny, for justice is your cause.
New mag!
Let's see.
Requesting tac-tac! Injury? What injury?
Alpha's destroyed.
Oh my God! Look at all those things.
Requesting sentry! New man!
Requesting sentry.
down a sentry! Calling in reinforcements!
Deploying reinforcements.
Oh my gosh!
Orbital inbound!
Terminating hive structure destroyed.
Requesting orbital! New mag!
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Alright, we need to get something. I gotta go deal with these annoying little birds, whatever the heck, birds, whatever they are.
Requesting sentry! Calling down a sentry!
Objective critical stratagem available.
Oh, come on! Listen, when I press up, I expect you to heal me. Man, dude, I'm tired of this game, man. This game needs to be polished. This game is not polished at all.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Annoying. Hurry up, hurry up. Man, dude, where did I get spawned at? Ah, shucks. Where's my stuff at? Let's see. We go up here. Ah. There's just too many. Too many. I need my need to grab my
5 minutes remaining. I repeat.
oh, this sucks. This really sucks. This just really sucks.
Requesting sentry!
Sucks really bad.
Request approved. Objective critical stratagem available.
Calling down a sentry! Calling in a Helldiver!
Oh man, we have no time.
Reinforcing!
Request approved.
Package
Deploying
acquired.
reinforcements.
Democracy has landed.
Dropping package. Dropping package. Package acquired. Dropping package.
Requesting sentry.
Engaging terminal.
Freedom has prevailed. Now head to the extraction point.
Bug out, folks. Requesting advanced weaponry.
Calling in reinforcements.
Dang. Gosh, dang! I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. I just had to spawn 55,000 bugs on me. It's really nice of them. It's really great.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
All right, boo.
Ready to liberate.
Where am I?
Calling down a support weapon.
Backpack inbound.
Calling down a sentry.
Why are you moving like that? Run. What are you doing? Gosh, they do, man, they do. Oh my gosh! Why does it take my supply pack 15 hours to drop? Do you not know I have 1,000 bugs after me? Man, oh man, this game needs help. And I can help you. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna die again.
Freedom never sleeps.
You got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. How is this possible? This is such bull crap, man. Yeah, it's not looking good.
Last reload!
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Next!
Why are you switched to that gun? What is wrong with this game? Oh my gosh, dude. Well, I joined a team that just did not do their objectives. They were just messing around. And now we're at this point with no stratagems, no ability to send anybody back. And what a shame. What a shame. I wonder if this is going to count for me being successful. If it doesn't, I'm going to turn this game off out of anger. This game needs a lot of help, and I can help them. It needs a lot of help.
Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates. Pelican 1 landing sequence initiated. Watch where you're standing. Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff.
We will deploy as many additional soldiers as it takes to preserve the sacred gains of our heroic foe.
Man, what a shame. What a shame, what a shame. This game just does not give you anything. Just nothing worth anything. It's all worthless weapons, worthless everything. It's just worthless. But mission completed, that's number 2. One more. I'm getting away from these bugs. I'm sick and tired of seeing them. I'll go to the automatons for my last one. Well, level 17, level 25, and there, well, there it is. That says it all. So that's why you do not want low-rank players in your game, because you will be overwhelmed and they don't have anything to offer. One more. Let's do one more. I wish.
Initiating FTL jump to the Helldivers system. FTL jump successful.
Alright, robots.
Help pods primed.
Alright, they haven't done much of anything in this game, so lots of stuff to do.
Package acquired! Dropping package.
Damn. I'll be dang, that don't do nothing, huh?
Requesting orbital.
I'll be darned.
Reinforcing!
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Oh.
Fire in the hole!
Tagging that. Northwest, 300 meters. Found something!
Oh, great.
New mag!
I hate when this happens.
Sending in an eagle!
You piece of garbage. Are you kidding me, dude? Gosh dang. So that don't even do anything. That really sucks. Hey, that's a tank. Dang it! I hate, as always, that this game has these enemies never make noise, never shake the ground. They're just silent as can be. Why is that? Why don't they shake the ground? They're robots. How in the world does not the earth shake? How hard is it to do that? Every game I play with a tank in it, the ground shakes. Man, these are robots. These are huge bugs. Shake the ground. Shake the ground. I should, man, oh man, dude. I should be deaf. And I should know when thousands of pounds of a robot's walking around. I cannot stand this, man. I just want what's right. Make it right, Arrowhead. Make it right.
Throwing grenade!
I gotta find my... I don't even know where my... Where is my stuff? My stuff is way the freak over there. I cannot understand.
Objective complete.
Dropping a pin. Southwest. 200 meters. Hell bomb armed. Clear the area.
How convenient that there's just a million robots all over the place. We need to call in a nuclear bomb.
Found something!
Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Everywhere you walk, there's just patrols. This planet is lost. Get us off this planet. Send in the nuclear bomb. It's over with. You can't even fart without a patrol. Our army has failed. Helldivers, you have failed. I'm taking over. We're going to get better weapons, better armor, more soldiers on the ground. We're going to show these scum who's in control. But it's certainly not us.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
Enemies laugh at us. The enemies laugh because we have weak weapons, weak armor. And we don't have enough people on the ground. They don't fear us, they laugh. If anything, they feel embarrassed. They're embarrassed for us. Get your butt up there. Gotta get up here and get my stuff real quick.
Objective complete.
Don't hurt yourself trying to climb. Because I don't want you to hurt yourself. I know you're a soldier of some sort, but why do you use a jetpack? What the hell have I got on me? I picked up the wrong thing. I don't know what it is. Oh, it's a jetpack. That'll come in handy. Maybe. Alright, where?
Found something!
Another step toward galactic liberation. You may extract when ready.
Oh crap, I went all this way for nothing. I didn't go too far, did I?
Tagging map. South. 300 meters.
Man, jetpack makes it a lot nicer. Not a lot nicer to travel, I'll tell you that. Oh. Don't tell me I'm stuck. Please don't tell me. How do I find myself in these daggone situations? Gosh. Can you... Oh, gosh.
Thank you.
How about a nice cup of liver tea?
I had to die. This game has more little bugs than I've ever seen in any... It's how many times have I been stuck in something in this game? I mean, it's unbelievable. Unbelievable. And it's all because of Sony. Sony didn't, Sony didn't give them anything. They didn't support them.
New mag. Orbital inbound. Going down a sentry. Reloading.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
Oh, crap. Oh, get up there.
Democracy has landed.
You gotta be kidding me.
Calling in reinforcements.
Oh, shucks. Alright, we made it. We made it. Now I'm done. All that for 15 lousy war bonds. Unbelievable.
Preparing for touchdown.
New mag.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds. Budget depleted.
Leveling up the knight. I already got it leveled to where I need it. I got the extended mag, the compensator to take the recoil down to 6. So I got it. Got everything I need for that gun.
Another victory for the right side of history.
Yep. And got the Arctic camo on it. Yeah. Yeah, I'll show you my night.
Welcome aboard, Helldiver. The Galactic Board needs you.
As far as the sights, I don't care about the sights. So I got the vertical foregrip, the compensator, take that recoil down to a 7, and then extended mag. And then of course got it like that. So yeah, I'm happy with it. So alright, I'm gonna get off this game for now. I'll be back later. So jamming out, guys.